Hey Domesteaders, so here we are. It's a beautiful, beautiful day between rainy days. Yesterday was a little bit of a washout. Tomorrow is definitely going to be a washout. But today is absolutely gorgeous. It's about 60 degrees or so, not too hot. Beautiful skies, light clouds, it's all good. We got the framing up, the archway up over the front of the garage. So we've got that done, and that's essentially ready. I got a little bit more blocking to do, but that's essentially ready for the roofer to start sheeting it and then getting shingles around that, and we're good to go. I'll show you a few other things, keep you up to date, and we'll call it a good day. Right there is an egress window. We got that one installed just a couple days ago. Still hasn't we haven't put all the flashing around it yet, but roofer will be getting around that really soon. Speaking of roofers, this is the bedroom extension, and all the framing is done on these trusses, and all it's attached to the house, and everything's coming together. So there's the overhang on the gable end. I'll show you what it looks like in the inside. Inside of the master bedroom, the roofing. So roof sheeting is on the outside on the south side, and roofers are out to lunch right now. They should be back any minute, and they're going to finish on the north side, and because they finished all the framing up here and it's all attached. And so then it'll be fully sheeted, and they'll start shingling, I think, today. So this is the inside view of where we put that egress window in. The lower one is an egress window for one of the second floor bedrooms. And that's in. And then one has to go in that triangle right there below that skylight for the other second floor bedroom. And there's a question about whether or not that will work. It'll just clear with like an inch or two at the most of the plywood sheeting for the master bedroom. And I got to talk to the roofer. We got to make sure that we're going to be able to flash that correctly, flash it and shingle around it and everything. So that is a big question. We'll probably be able to do it. It's just going to be a little bit of a challenge. So one more fixed large triangular skylight has to go in, and it will go in right there. It's going to go right there in that triangle right there. So we have to cut that out. It's actually not as big as the others, and it'll actually just go in. So it's one. It'll just fall right into place. That one's actually going to be quite easy. The hardest part about that one is just lifting it up into place, getting it in position, holding it there while the person on the inside drives some screws in it and keeps it locked in position. Once we got a few screws in it, then the people outside are done, and it's just a matter of screwing it down, and then we have to flash it, and the roofer can get to it. Cupola is the next big thing to tackle as well. I have to get up there, and I have to frame in all 5 of those straight wall openings and get those prepared for the plywood sheeting that goes on the outside. Probably not going to put windows on it right away. I will be able to do that in the spring. Yeah, heat's going to be getting out of here. It's not going to be too warm in here over the winter, but all we need to do is just make sure that it's warm enough to keep your fingers from freezing when you're in here working. If you don't see your breath, you're okay.